You're now rocking with WMUR Radio. Honesty and depth through real music.
What's up, everybody? You're in the U tonight. I'm your host, Coco Redz. Sorry that my two other hosts couldn't make it, but Lady Murk is running a little late. But I'm going to start this off on behalf of my other two hosts. I'm here today with the one and only Juice Bruns. Juice Bruns. Juice Bruns.
What's up?
I have a really hard time getting names right. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
But how are you today?
I'm wonderful. Pumped to be here. I really appreciate it.
No problem. We're always excited to have guests come through.
Very cool.
So let's hop right into it.
Sounds good.
Juice.
Yes.
You know I'm going to ask you about the name.
All right.
Where did it come from?
The name has been around since I was like 2 years old. When I was a little kid, my dad just said I had like endless energy, and my dad's a nickname guy, so for me and both my sisters, we all have nicknames, and he just started calling me Juice, and it stuck. And throughout my childhood, my teachers, my coaches, my friends call me Juice. Like, now if you ask somebody about me and you ask, like, do you know Justin Bruns? They're like, who? Do you know Juice? They're like, oh, I know Juice. So the name stuck since I was like 2.
So Juice just came out of nowhere. Like, I woke up this morning, I'm gonna say my son's name's Juice.
Exactly.
Hey,
yeah.
Juice.
And it just stuck. Yeah.
That's cool. So how long have you been rapping?
Seriously, for about like a year and change.
Oh, you're fairly new.
Yeah. So when I was a senior in high school, I'd say is like when I started getting serious. I made a SoundCloud account. And like so what I would do is like I'd put my songs up on Facebook and people would give me feedback, you know.
Okay.
So right away I was getting positive feedback, though the quality of the recording was super terrible. People were like, you should keep at that, like you got some potential. So right. I did, and so I've been rapping for about a year and a half.
And the rest is history.
And the rest
so you
is history.
You don't have the story that I've been rapping since like I was 3.
No,
or 5.
I wish I've been rapping since I was 3.
But you're really good though. You're really good
Thank you.
at what you do. Like it sounds like you've been rapping for a while.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean I spent a lot of time. I spent endless hours, working on it. So mastering my craft.
That's what you have to do.
Yep.
So what inspires you?
I have a lot of inspirations. People have inspirations like artists and stuff, but I have like inspirations like I really like comeback stories and just people who have gone against what people thought they could do. Like Eric Thomas, E.T., the hip hop preacher, is probably my biggest inspiration right now. He has this YouTube series called Thank God It's Monday. And I watch at least like 5 every day. He keeps me pumped up, and his story is just like if you want success as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. And I'm trying to incorporate that mindset. And
I gotta look that up.
Yeah, he's awesome.
That's awesome.
Do it. I got his bracelet on right now. I can, I will, I must.
Yeah, that's great. Say that again for the people.
I can, I will, I must.
Y'all hear that, right, people? You can, you will, and you must. There's no other option.
Exactly.
So we're going to hop into your mixtape.
Sounds good.
Breaking the Shell.
Breaking the Shell was the EP I dropped in July.
The EP.
So that was the first like professional like record that I dropped. And I put it up on Bandcamp, and you can download it for free if you search Juice Bruns on Bandcamp.com. And I mean, a lot of people I put up for free, and I was like receiving emails that people were paying like over $20 for it. Oh. And I made a bunch of money from it. It was really cool, and I did not expect to make anything from it. But so I'm currently working on a mixtape though called Moving On. Okay. Which I should be dropping in a month or 2.
Okay. So Breaking the Shell, where exactly did you get that name from?
Breaking the Shell was in high school, because what happened, the reason I got into music was because when I was in high school, when I was a kid, I was a three sport athlete. I played soccer, basketball, and lacrosse. And I actually had to stop playing sports due to concussions. Ooh. So after that, I didn't really know what to do. I didn't have like an outlet. I kind of did through art, but I didn't have a serious other passion besides sports, So I don't know, I just started partying a bunch and just went down the wrong route. So Breaking the Shell was I'm breaking out of the shell of depression and anxiety, right. And I'm really going to start pursuing what I want to pursue.
Right.
Because I just got tired of sitting back and making music and just letting it happen. I was like, you know what? I have the power to chase this and really be successful with it. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. And that's kind of what Breaking the Shell is. And moving on is all right, I've broken the shell. Now I'm moving on past that. So what's the next step?
It all makes sense.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
Uh-huh.
So what was your favorite song on the Breaking the Shell?
Breaking the Shell? probably Always.
Tell us about Always.
Always is about my girlfriend Becca, and
I love that. It's such a, y'all have to listen to it. It's such a nice beat, and then the rap it just goes so well. But I'm sorry, go ahead, finish.
No worries. Yeah, Becca is my girlfriend. We've been dating since June.
Okay.
And
she got a song already?
Yeah.
Gosh, I gotta find
we were
like
talking
you.
a long time before that, but we got official in June.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. She's just been a huge support for me, not only with music, but just in life. You know, she's, I don't know, told me a lot of things. It's just like, her big thing is like, happiness is a choice. You know,
Right.
like you have the decision when you wake up in the morning to be happy. And I don't know, she's always supported me and really pushed me to be positive every day. So.
Right. Who wants to wake up out of bed and be upset?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you're alive.
Life's too short for that.
Oh,
so.
shout out to you,
Yeah,
Becca.
shout out to Becca at Kent State. She's at Kent State in Ohio right now.
I gotta meet you and see what have
She
you
is
done
wonderful.
to get a song. Because I need to get a song because this is just absolutely crazy. I need somebody to write a song for me. Like, geez. But we're gonna go ahead and hit a commercial break really fast. We got some good stuff coming up next. We might even have a freestyle.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be back with us in the U.
Peace.
We're now rocking with WMUR Radio, honesty and depth through real music, and I'm your DJ, DJ 3G.
Check real shit. Yo, I thought this whole thing was a dream, 'cause nowadays nothing's really ever what it seems, and we fiend to being like a hope of money and a cream. But honestly, sometimes I wanna stand up and just scream. It was a Tuesday night and they sat us on the couch. They said we love you 3, but Pops has gotta move on out. We tried and tried to try, but we can't seem to work it out. Now I'm stuck between a king and a queen without a crown. Thoughts running round as they lingered on the ground, hoping this was just a joke, 'cause I know I couldn't cope. 'Cause I'd probably go and smoke if I wanted to. I know that this was just my soul being locked inside a cage. But man, it got worse. Progressive, no essence inside his adolescent stress. Was second guessing the message, I guess. Lost inside everything, lost inside my mind, knowing it would get better in time. Said, homie, are we there yet? 'Cause I don't know. Trying to find a road for my soul, are we there yet? 'Cause I don't know. I'm trying to find that road for my soul, are we there yet? 'Cause I don't know. I'm trying to find that road for my soul, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Well, anxiety came, I'm skipping out of class. I'm running home smoking cigs 'cause I'd rather rap. And honestly, if I told you, you'd probably laugh and gas, 'cause inside my heart beat it with attacks. I'm coming back at it, the habits that I've been breaking, and making another statement why they claim to be amazing. Trying to be myself more than anybody else, and never gonna be a fucking trophy on your shelf. About that wealth, health, success, and happiness as I'm pursuing the movement, and I'm convinced that they ain't useless. Trying to be me, so do you, and let's see whatever we can do. I said, homie, are we there yet? 'Cause I don't know. Trying to reach that road for my soul, are we there yet? 'Cause I don't know. Trying to reach that road for my soul, are we there yet? 'Cause I don't know. Trying to reach that road for my soul, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
You are now rocking with WMUR, honesty and depth through real music.
Just lose it. Feel a lot better when I'm lost in the music. High school days just jamming to acoustic. Ooh, it's nice when the people wanna view it. Living life, feel my vibe. Trying to pick a road, but I can't decide. Shed a lot of lies and I didn't know why until the day I looked inside. Like I wanna find peace and be sucker free. Casually, it's all after me. It's the apathy and the tragedy. But I know in time it's hitting gradually, and I'm trying to do the best I can naturally. Plus a big fuck you to the faculty, 'cause they never really got to see my masterpiece. Skipping out of class, but never passing tree. I was cooped in the booth, making tunes, speaking truth on these songs that I could share with you. This why I love, man, this why I breathe. So this is what I will pursue.
crazy and hectic. I'm gonna have a heart attack, I need to see a medic. Life's been monopoly, so I need to collect it. I'm not turning this beat like a baby, don't neglect it. I disrespect it cause it gave me the fate to overcome the obstacles that stood in my way. And now I'm playing ball, watching steal the base and seeing both sides. Now you can call me Two-Face. Something that I'm feeling, I'm just 19 chilling. Waiting for a show to kill it, Bob Dylan. Infectious on this beat, so fill it with penicillin. If my syllables with dollars, and I'm sure I'd have a million. I'll be a rich civilian just fulfilling my dreams. And all you other rappers, yeah, you know what I mean. A being and supreme, the captain of the team. Locomotive flow, always coming with the steam. My eyes are wide open, but I'm living out my dreams. I'm in the studio and I'm chilling with my team. We call it hell work, do you know what that means? To make it to the top, you gotta climb up the trees. Regardless, you haven't made it that far. You in a slow lane while I'm living in the car. You like a blind man getting lost in the dark. It's an all-white beamer, so I'm shining like a star. Fuck, I know.
Hello, everyone. This is your host, Sean.
And this is Siobhan, reminding you guys to tune in with us every weekday at 8 a.m. for Wake Up Morgan.
Live on WMUR Radio.
I said drop your problems, drop your worries, come and fly away with me. Cause I'll admit you held me out, but that's not something most can see. Your presence sets me free, feels to me like destiny. Eventually I'll let it be, though times I'm overwhelmed with jealousy. Can't stop and help myself, I just hold it in. Close every door to trust, but you just slowly help me open it. Took too long to notice you, so all our time is overdue. But now, there's so much more left to do. So say everything you need to say, don't hold it back, give it to me straight. I know I used to make some passive thoughts, but I never really ever meant to pass them off. If you lose control, let me know, just let me know, just let me know. So if you start to lose your mind, I will be the one to keep you sane. If you feel like start to fade, I will resurrect your fallen grace. If you start to lose your mind, I will be the one to keep you sane. If you feel like start to fade, I will resurrect your fallen grace. Find your passion, find your place, and let it burn into the skies. I got the space behind my eyes for you, chill in my mind. Bound by all your simple joys, voice my body musically. Cause usually when she's beautiful, the feeling's never mutual with me. So I wanna take a chance and see what me and LL could be. Cause why would I chase a girl who keeps my mind peacefully at ease? So you best believe that the stretch I got, you do believe I'm attached to you, you attached to me. So I swear to God it's meant to be. Sitting back inside a world where time is not existent. Like the stars above you glisten. Listen. So if you start to lose your mind, I will be the one to keep you sane. If you feel like start to fade, I will resurrect your fallen grace. So if you start to lose your mind, I will be the one to keep you sane. If you feel like start to fade, I will resurrect your fallen grace.
Alright guys, you're back in the U with your girl Coco Redz, and finally one of my hosts have arrived.
I am in the building.
Lady Murk is here.
Welcome. I am honored to be here with Juice Bruns.
Bruns.
It's okay.
It's all good.
We're trying to get it right. We're trying to get it right.
We'll get it down by the end of the night.
Bruns.
Yeah, I said Bruns.
Bruns.
Bruns. Oh. I thought I was saying it right the whole time.
No,
Okay.
so loud and wrong.
I wasn't saying it right.
All right, we're gonna get right back into it. Your dad told us about he's really close with members from Hootie and the Blowfish.
Hootie, yes.
So has that had a big impact on you? Do you go like, hey guys, can I get some help? Or,
No, I never really been the type to ask for a handout, so
That's good.
we never really went to them for that type of stuff. I mean, it's cool to know them maybe down the road once I've established something for myself to go to them, but for now, just keep doing what I'm doing. Talk to them later down the road.
Yeah, that's absolutely good. So since you're at Morgan, we're going to talk a little bit about Morgan.
Alrighty.
So you were at the cookout that they have at the beginning of every semester during the fall. Outside, in case you guys didn't know, it's in front of or across the street from Blount just about every year.
Where the baseball field is.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
And you performed. Tell us, what was that like for you?
Well, it was very interesting. I remember rolling up with some of my friends, and we were the only white kids there. So everyone was giving us weird looks like, what are these white kids doing at this block party, But then a bunch of people kept coming up to us like, hey, who are you? I'm like, I'm Juice, I'm performing. They're like, oh, really? So then people were very friendly, and I performed third. So after I performed, everyone was very nice. We took pictures with everybody. It was a really cool experience, yeah.
That's good.
Were you nervous that you was at an all-black school?
For sure.
Right.
Not because it's all black school, but...
It's the different element. I get what you're saying.
Right.
I get it. We get it. Yeah. None of you guys better take offense to that. It's okay. We understand what Juice is saying.
Yeah.
We understand.
I was out of my element for sure.
So how does that, is that normal because you're a rapper, and most rappers, unless it's like an Eminem or something, it's
love Eminem, by the way.
Is that still kind of, is that weird for you, period? That you're a Caucasian rapper and some people kind of look at you like,
I think it's, not really. I think it helps me stand out,
That's good.
Especially when I came to Morgan, people paid attention to me because I was white. So
I wanted to hear what you had to say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're up competition wise to Mac Miller?
I wouldn't say that. Mac Miller was a huge inspiration on me when I started rapping, but I think I'm a totally different path than him. He's all about that weed rap, that party stuff. So I'm not like that at all. So I'd say my biggest hip hop inspiration is probably Macklemore. So it's more poetic and spoken word, So that's what I'm about.
Yeah.
More stuff like that.
That's for him for his thrift store.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop some toes.
Yeah, I was like, who is that? I don't get it, but I like it. I like it a lot.
Very catchy.
So, what? How can I put this? Because I said this to you earlier. I heard one of your songs and. It's very different from the Always. The Always was one beat that I just fell in love with when I first listened to it, and then when I heard the Breaking the Shell, it was more guitars and Wait, am I listening to the same person?
I think.
So what was that like? What makes you want to take all these different routes, and how is it working for you?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with the music that I was exposed to as a kid. I don't strictly listen to hip hop. I was grown up on anything from classic rock to country to blues to bluegrass to folk, everything. So you can really see that in my music, and I think since I'm a new upcoming artist, I'm really trying to experiment and find my path. Okay. So I think there was a lot of experimentation within Breaking the Shell because it was my first professionally produced record. So but I think the amount of genres of music I listen to really played a factor in that because it's just so different. Not one song of mine sounds the same.
Right.
Awesome. I love that because I do not like repetition. Do you play any instruments?
I don't. I played trumpet in 5th grade because we had to, and I tried to pick up the guitar in 7th grade, but just never had the patience to follow through with it.
I was like, watch this is gonna be him playing this guitar. I just knew it was gonna be you.
My goal by the end of the year is to at least have a basic understanding for the piano. I think the piano is awesome.
Oh my gosh, I know how to play it.
I've always wanted to play the piano.
I love piano melodies in my beats, so I want to be able to do that myself. Yeah.
It's the best instrument. ever.
It's great. Yeah, it's just a very
Maybe
beautiful
I'll
instrument.
come to Juice for some tutoring lessons once he learns how to play piano.
I'm gonna teach everyone. We're gonna have a piano class, 1-on-1.
Well, good. Lady Murk's gonna teach us how to
That
play
sounds good to
piano.
me.
Don't judge me. I'm not a professional. We're gonna have to call Alicia Keys or somebody to help us, because
Since you talk about the different genres of music,
Yeah.
who is in Juice's? Let's see, you got an iPhone over there. Who's in Juice's iPhone right now? In his iTunes, who's he listening to? Who's popping right now for Juice?
I listen to a lot of Avett Brothers. They're kind of folk, bluegrass, country-ish.
Okay.
Who else do I listen to? A lot of like upcoming rappers, like underground rappers, like Cam Meekins. There's this rapper named Felly, who actually made some of the beats on my EP.
I was gonna ask you about Felly.
Yeah, CJ Trillo, who's a lot of rappers that probably no one's ever heard of, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I like that because I feel like I can relate to them more because they're going
Right.
through the same stuff that I'm going through.
Right.
You know, like I don't really listen to mainstream rap, but if my favorite mainstream rapper right now would probably be Big Sean for sure.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool,
That's
cool.
awesome. 'cause
Yeah.
Normally people would say, the Common, Drake, Jay-Z.
Yeah, I'm not a big Drake fan, I mean Jay-Z's awesome.
Yeah.
He's a hip hop icon. He's a legend,
Yeah.
but
Right.
like everybody likes Jay-Z, I feel like, but
As
I
long
don't
as
know.
you're not out here drinking and driving, it's
Nah.
okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just
Don't
wanted to make
drink and
sure.
drive.
Just wanted to make sure.
It does cause accident everywhere. If you don't
Yeah.
know.
But I also listen to like a lot of classic rock, like The Doors, Jimi Hendrix.
Oh,
I listen to like the Chili Peppers, Dr. Dog.
I
There's
need to
a lot.
broaden my horizons and listen to some
Yeah.
of these because I'm looking at you like
Alabama
huh?
Shakes. Yeah.
I need to broaden my
Do
horizons.
you see yourself working with these type of people? Like, if you have the opportunity to?
I mean, I would love to. I feel like that'd be very cool. You know, it'd just be totally different because no
Yeah.
one's doing that nowadays. So.
Who would you
I mean-
ultimately like to work with?
Ooh.
Ooh,
Like
kill
your
'em.
favorite.
I don't know. That's tough. I mean, I think it would be like unreal if I ever got to make a song with Macklemore. Like that would be the coolest thing.
That's not
You
unreal.
gotta talk to Macklemore.
Speaking into existence. It can happen. It can happen.
I'll try and make it happen.
Yeah, you gotta try. And
One of
then
my many goals.
Come back and tell the you how it went.
You are always welcome back.
Thank
all
you.
the time.
Appreciate that.
Tell us about this upcoming mixtape you got going on.
Okay.
Yeah, this upcoming mixtape I've been working on since the end of summer. It's called Moving On. So it's going to be an 8-track mixtape. And pretty much, like I explained before, Breaking the Shell was like me breaking, my depression, anxiety, all that shit. So Moving On is me moving past that and realizing, okay, music is what I love. I want to do it every day. So I'm going to chase it and do everything I have to become successful with it. So
when can we look out for that?
I don't have an exact date, but I'd say before the fall is over. So the next month or two.
Christmas.
Before
All right,
Christmas.
Christmas
Okay.
gifts. Download
Watch
this. Here you
out.
go, baby.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
And it'll be for free.
Okay,
It'll be for
cool.
free.
So we can
Santa
find this
is
like
coming
on
to town.
DatPiff and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I'll put it up on DatPiff, Bandcamp,
Cool.
YouTube,
cool,
everything.
Cool. I'm excited. I'm excited for you.
Me too. Thank you.
Check out your Sockins for your gift mixtape.
Mixtape coming soon. Oh, let the people know where to find you at on Instagram and Twitter. Really.
Oh yeah, Instagram. It's juice_box_93. You can follow me at Twitter at 110% juice.
He has like all the
And
crazy names.
Facebook at Juice Bruns.
Cool. Y'all heard that, people.
And
So you got-
SoundCloud, if you go to SoundCloud, search Juice R Bruns, and you'll find all my songs.
So go now. Go
Download
listen
for
now,
free.
Go follow now. All that good stuff now.
We want to hear your feedback.
Do it.
Please.
Yes.
Please.
Back,
Follow.
back to
Support.
Juice. So what's one word that describes Juice? Just one. Not two, not seven. One word.
Loyal.
Loyal.
Ah, good word.
Why'd you say
Loyal.
loyal?
Ooh, good
Well, and
word.
who are you loyal to?
Ooh.
Everybody that's important to me in my life.
Okay.
So I'd say, I remember I had a conversation with my dad like a while ago, and he's like, when you were in kindergarten, I think it was, everybody had to write down something about themselves. And, like we would share it to the class, and my dad said I wrote down, I'm a good friend. So I just feel like since I was a little kid, I've always been loyal to my friends. I always put my friends first, so I feel like that's the word that describes me.
I think we have that in common. I think I was the same little girl just trying to, let's all be friends. And, I just love everything and everyone. So I definitely
I can see that.
Yeah.
Other than being loyal, which is not something that most people do in their spare time anyway, what does Juice do in his spare time?
I am a big skateboarder and snowboarder.
Oh.
I love to draw and paint. I took AP studio all throughout high school. I don't know.
You would fit right in around here. I see
Yeah.
so many skateboarders
Yeah.
like about to run me
Yeah.
over when I'm walking to class. I'm just like, slow down.
I want one of them to teach me how to longboard. 'cause
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that's fun, too, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, you want to look cool. I don't want to do it just as a professional. I just want to look cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
I can teach you. I can teach you.
Great lessons. So I'm going to teach you piano. You can teach me how to skateboard.
Perfect.
Well,
It's a
then we
deal.
all can just teach me how to do everything because I don't know how to do
Oh,
anything.
see?
Sorry.
Damn.
Well, myself and Lady Murk would love to thank you for coming through.
Thank you
today.
for having me.
I'm your girl Coco Redz,
And I'm your girl, Lady Murk.
and this is the U.
Thank you.
Peace.
We out.